to this beautiful day we all have been gathered here for. Well, this is Neha Gupta, I'll be the host for today, and we are here on the spirit of gifting with something extremely picky, something extremely choosy. I extend a very, very warm and hearty welcome to each one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin this day, let me start this morning by putting our hands together and getting some great energies to this room. Can we do that? Thank you very much. We welcome you all in behalf of Ethiopian Airlines. But of course, as you all know, what's the main agenda we are looking for? So thank you so much for taking the time out from your busy schedules to coming down and marking this spectacular gathering with the glory of your presence. Well, I must say, I feel so honored and so privileged to be in a space filled with some of the finest leaders of the airlines. The trailblazers, the trendsetters, the go-getters, the groundbreakers, in short, the movers and shakers of Ethiopian Airlines. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Hyderabad's first ever direct gateway to Africa. But of course, Hyderabad is not really very, very new, with the airlines, with Africa. But if we talk about the numbers, we started this journey back in those times to be the greatest game changers when we talk about airlines. It's not just the business or the routine, but something which is more than that. People travel from the city of pearls, the city of Nizams to Africa, which is great indeed, right? So this is just the beginning, as we are absolutely all set to spread our wings to Africa from Hyderabad. Well, before we go any further, I'd like to request all of you, those who are still standing in the backside, to kindly make themselves extremely comfortable. It's going to be a great platform, a lot of knowledge sharing, and a great pack of knowledge is going to be coming up here. And of course, as we have all the media people in here, thank you so very much for being here with us and gracing the occasion with your presence. And also thank you to all the content creators for being a part of this momentous occasion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are living in an era where we are inclined towards a lot of great things. Hyderabad is one of those cities which is growing exceptionally in terms of growth, every individual aspect. But now, recently, we have seen something really, really not so good, not so great, but most importantly, this happened. The airlines, which recently got crashed. We request all of you, can you just raise ourselves up to mourn for all the lost souls. A very, very special occasion for the airlines and to start the direct flights for the very, very first time happening globally. And now, without further ado, let's completely get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we also have our leadership team in here, our dignitaries. Most of them have literally flown the skies and crossed the seas to be a part of this event. I would like to start by calling on to the forum side Mrs. Sinead Neguse. A very warm welcome, madam. She's a traffic and sales manager of Hyderabad. The lady comes with more than 29 years of experience in service and handling various roles, which include ranging from airport operations, customer services and sales. But recently, she moved to Hyderabad to take the position of traffic and sales manager. A very, very warm and hearty welcome, madam. With this, I request to kindly join us back to the seat before I welcome all our other. Welcome, Mrs. Bezalwet Testo, Area Manager, India, to kindly come and join us on stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, spanning over 2 decades across marketing, sales, customer relations, and prior to her change to the Indian subcontinent region, bringing a vast leadership experience and passion for aviation. Thank you so very much, madam, for being here with us. And I also request you to kindly join us. Back to your seat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, as we're also about to call someone who's extremely, extremely big and special for us. Please welcome on stage Dr. Subhash Goyal. As we have been talking about the leaders, of course, Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Goyal is the chairman of STIC Travel Group. Of course, apart from that, the general passenger sales agent for Ethiopian Airlines too, which is India's largest aviation and tourism marketing. I'm talking about STIC. And apart from that, he's representing 30 international airlines, 8 cruise companies, 3 car rental brands, and a list goes on and on and on. Apart from that, Dr. Goyal is also chairman of Indian Chamber of Commerce, Aviation and Tourism Committee. Thank you so much, Mr. Goyal. With this, I request you as well to kindly join us. Thank you, sir. And now with this, may I please request and call upon stage Mrs. Tigis Iteshu. Ladies and gentlemen, the designation Madam Hole is the Regional Director, Sales and Marketing in Gulf and Asia. Thank you so very much, ma'am, for being here with us. Mrs. Nishetu is a seasoned aviation leader and a current Regional Director for Sales and Marketing for the Middle East, Gulf and Asia. Well, with over 24 years of dedicated service since joining the airline in the year May 2000, she has held multiple strategic roles across operations, cargo, pricing, and many more. A very, very warm welcome, madam. With this, I also request you to kindly join us. And last but not the least, would like to request Mr. Tekle Hamidot Johannes. A big round of applause for him. The designation this gentleman holds is absolutely a leader. Well, as we say, a leader is someone who knows the way, who shows the way, and who goes the way. We have one such leader with us, MD International Services. A big round of applause for him, please. Mr. Johannes, of course, holds a great experience when we talk about the airlines, more than 30 plus, ladies and gentlemen. He began his journey back in the year 1995 and has held several key leadership roles across global operations, including Regional Director for Greater China and Europe and America, and Managing Director of the very, very amazing hub across. As April 2024, he serves as the Managing Director, the MD, International Services, overseeing strategic global initiative for the airlines too. And apart from that, academically, if we talk, then he has accomplished many more degrees, which include MBA from UK Open University and MSc in Economics. Well, a very, very warm welcome, sir. Thank you so very much for giving your time and marking this spectacular gathering with the glory of your request. Ms. Isha Goyal, Executive Director and CEO, to kindly join us on stage and honor all of our leaders with a token of gratitude, with a token of honor, with a token of love from our side, and of course the token of experienced gratitude onto the forum. Proceedings, I request Ms. Sinead Niguse to kindly come and do the initiation part. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, all. Welcome to this momentum and celebrating our inaugural flight, Ethiopian Airlines from Hyderabad to Addis on the 17th of June. Thank you so much. This is a momentum for us, and we welcome you once again. Let me just introduce you with our regional director, India and the subcontinent, David, to give us a brief presentation on Ethiopian Airlines performance. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Welcome again. It's a great pleasure to stand in front of you in this very marking event for us. We've been waiting for Hyderabad for long, so it's a big milestone for Ethiopian Airlines, which makes it the fifth gateway for passenger networking and the sixth gateway for our cargo. So it's a great achievement for us, and it's a pleasure to stand in front of you. I'll just take a few minutes to take you through and show you an overview of generally what Ethiopian Airlines looks. I'll take a few minutes on that. Transported, just to give a highlight, so 17.9 million passengers in the year 23-24, which is a great achievement for us. And for cargo as well, we've managed to do 74,000 tons of cargo to uplift 23-24 year as well. For revenue, we've achieved $7 billion, which is again an extraordinary achievement for us. Current fleet, the number of fleets we have is 145 plus, and we have 100 more we are expecting to receive, which is again something we are eager to have because we are stretching our wings, as you can see. As a hub, because Africa is still underserved, so we're not just maintaining Addis as a hub, we are expanding our hubs into other African countries. So Addis being, we managed to reach China as well as the first flight to Europe back then, the UK. Then we again continued growing and managed to serve the transatlantic network, where we are not only concentrating on the transport part, we want to cover also to introduce Ethiopia for us to expand and better reach the African network. We have Asta Airline, which is based in Lomé, Togo, and also Malawi Airline managed by us as our hub as well.
India flight number AI171. Our thoughts and prayer go out to the family and loved ones of the dearly departed. Today, as we mark the inauguration of Ethiopian Airlines flight service to Hyderabad, the vibrant heart of the historic nation of India, I would like to express my heartfelt gratefulness and on behalf of myself and Ethiopian Airlines to all of you for being part of this vital occasion. It is with great pleasure and a sense of profound gratitude that we welcome Hyderabad today to our vast network. Ethiopian Airlines, a long-standing history with India, while opening the new route, we are proud to reaffirm our dedication to serve India and the region.
You will discover that I think once you start going, and next time you must tell everyone that the route, the fastest route or the best route is via Addis Ababa. And it's a beautiful place. The music, the dances are so, everyone dances. Even we have seen all the Ethiopian directors, managing directors, CEOs, even the Ethiopian ambassador, they dance and they can put rock and roll to shape. So vibrant dances. And you are from the food magazine. The Ethiopian injera is just like a dosa, but it is made of teff, which is the world's most healthy, high source of protein.